Lesson 94, probability of dependent events. So dependent events are when the probability of one is changed by the probability of the other. So an example of dependent events is drawing a green tile out of a bag, keeping it, and then drawing again. So if this represents our bag, and we have 4 green tiles and 1 red tile. So if we take and draw out a green, so we're going to leave the green out of the bag. The new bag now has 3 green and 1 red left. So in the first bag, before we drew the green out, we had 1 in 5 chances of getting a red. So in this case, we had 1 in 5 chances of getting a red. And then in the new bag, we took a green out. Now we have 1 in 4 chance of getting red. So the probability of getting red changed by the probability of the other one when you keep it out and get it. So basically, you want to think about resetting. So we're going to reset the new bag is going to have 1 less total and 1 less color green in that case. So we're going to get a new bag. Okay, so we're using a new bag with 5 green and 5 red cubes. What is the probability of drawing drawing green, not replacing it, in other words, keeping it out, and then drawing green again? So in the new bag, 5 green and 5 red, the probability of drawing green is going to be 1/2, since there's 5 of each. So we draw green, the probability is 1/2. Then we multiply it by the new probability of drawing a green again. So we draw out a green, leave it out. Now there's only 4 greens left, so our probability will change. It's 4 over, and there's no longer 10 cubes in there, there's 9. So it's 4 out of 9. Then we can reduce, and the probability is 2/9. How about, what is the probability, and we're going to use the same bag, of drawing green, keeping it out, and then getting a red. So we start with the first probability of drawing a green. With the bag of 5 green and 5 red, it's going to be 1/2. And we take out the green, and what's the probability of drawing red? Well, there's still 5 red in there, but there's no longer 10 cubes, there's only 9. So the probability of drawing a green and then a red is 5 out of 18. And that's the end of the lesson.